One of the difficulties of surviving in the subarctic forest is the lack of sustaining plant foods. Historically, the people who've inhabited these regions have had to rely on meat, caught either by hunting or trapping. This is going to be a squirrel trap. It's a last resort, but if you travel deep into the wilderness like this, you should know how to feed yourself. The split log is going to form the bottom and the top of a trap which kills by crushing. To hold it open, I've made a trigger out of 3 sticks. 2 of them form a hinged upright support. They go in there like that, and the last stick is the very fine trigger that holds that in the locked position, and it's on there that I put the bait. At this time of year, red squirrels are drying mushrooms in the branches of trees prior to storing them for the winter. So I've taken one of their mushrooms and put it on the trigger of the trap. I've also put the trap itself up in the branches of the trees because red squirrels don't like to spend much time on the ground. When the squirrel comes along to move that mushroom, he'll dislodge the trigger stick and crunch. There's your meal. There are lots of wild fungi to be found in the forest at the moment. They can be really useful, improving the flavour of other wild foods. But if you eat a poisonous one, you give yourself 0 chances of survival. So if you're going to play with these, make sure you get proper training. Whenever you find little lakes like this, they're real oases in the wilderness. Not only is there drinking water, but there's also a very good chance of getting a feed. Lakes like this are absolutely full of fish. A very good way of catching them is by hobo fishing. All you do is take an old tin can, wrap some line around it, and on the end attach a lure. Then you throw that out and the tin acts as a reel. Got one. Come here. Come. It's a little brook trout. Perfect. Down and put the line. There we go. Perfect. A little brook trout. Now he may not be very big, but that's as big as they get in this pond. You get a few of those and you've got a very good meal. That's survival fishing. Fantastic.